We only okay with being with you because you understand.
We're okay.
If something happens, if she's up on that ceiling, I'm not
So listen to this. We're downstairs. He's watching the video. When you guys were walking up these stairs, I shit you not, you could hear fucking children talking on the video, bro. And I was like, do you hear the video that you guys recorded? Yes. When you guys were walking up these stairs, no shit. I was like, do you hear those fucking children talking?
Can I see that clip?
When they're done, for sure. But I was like, do you hear those fucking children talking? And she's like, well, there's kids over there. I was like, no. Those are teenagers. We're talking children.
When you asked me that, I thought you meant people that had just come inside.
Also, we came to the conclusion that doll turned because it was facing the corner. It was back was against that corner there.
What?
Yes.
Well, that's recorded.
I know.
So,
I don't know
that's what I was saying. I was like,
if it's in frame or not.
It should be.
Yeah. It's in frame.
Oh, it's. And so is like.
Oh, I bet you.
So is the EMF, and so is the spirit balls.
Do we know if we have a significance to this dress on?
No, this is the first time I've actually seen this here.
Okay.
So,
A lot of things that
No, I just touched
the board. So a lot of the things that are here, they were found in local like.
No, that's
stores.
fine. I just wasn't sure if it was like a.
So
there's a significance, but
yeah.
not.
So
it's a mirror.
So like this, like some of this
Just
could,
to help decorate.
but it really was like because they use this as a haunted house, so this is more like ambiance stuff.
Huh.
Like, this wasn't this high was not around back then.
The picture that he took in your
It messed me up too because I was like, I don't
thing
really
I've
being
ever
anything up there, and I was like, I walk up here, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it took us a little while to figure out what it was, and I just kind of looked.
Because I looked at the statue, I'm like, it's the same like employee's pattern.
So, but yeah, so I think tonight is gonna be a fucking awesome night.
Yeah, and I don't want to push y'all to work with us. I want you to do your own thing, but if we work together, it'll be great.
No, I'm pretty sure
we're got this whole mindset.
This will be it would be a pretty cool collab, especially because it's like this is the first time we're meeting, right?
Right.
So it's like,
and we've already gotten the same kind of clicks too, so it helps a lot.
Yep. So it's just kind of like
Extra validation.
exactly, pretty much.
It helps.
You know, so
There's 4 people here. Whatever is seen, and if 2 people say they saw it,
We got
but I'm pretty sure.
But
I feel like this is what's gonna happen. I feel like they are for sure
because now Alex said
going
people come up
to.
to me, so we're
So I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, hey, look, some of you guys go with them.
Yeah.
Some of you guys.
Hey, I'm fine with
us.
people working with us, but they have to be okay with at least having the camera turned on.
Yeah.
That's my only.
Yeah.
Because of the May stringer, I said that, and they were like, "What?
See,
I'm not doing that." I'm like, "I didn't say you had to be on camera."
Yeah,
That's
with
what
the
we
group,
okay with.
all you need is a verbal confirmation in the
Right.
state of Florida.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not
But
gonna put you
all
on
you do is
camera if you don't want it. You have to be okay with it.
and say, hey, everyone in here is
Right.
okay.
Oh,
Stay
yeah.
here, everyone's
Absolutely.
Okay, and then faces.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to be on it, I'll keep it at your feet. But I want to hear,
I love that she was like, I call it ghost hunters, but all the paranormal investigating. Nah, man, I literally was just like.
Well, because ghost hunters, we're not.
I don't think they're not with a green arrows bow trying to capture them.
We're investigating their afterlife.
Exactly.
And life
That's what we should
before.
have got at the dollar store. They had to play up for boxing gloves.
Who's your own my boxing?
Me and you.
The ghost, boy.
Oh, McGregor? Yes.
And I'll be like,
Somebody who's an empath, and what did we agree that I was also last night? That I did not know I was. That you, maybe. that you also are.
Clairvoyant?
Possible clairvoyance, yes.
What is that? I haven't
So
heard
it's like having premonitions.
Okay.
Right? So essentially I will have dreams, right? That will either be days, weeks, or months before something happens. And the scenario will happen. It may not be the exact same scenario as the dream, but the events that happen in the dream are in that present time.
Now, and here's another thing
I'm like
too.
you two
Because
together.
the part of my dad's family that lives in Louisiana, they're actually like a coven. And I was warned by my dad's side of the family to, if I go there, and you want to make contact with them because they're a family, just keep an open mind that they are not like everyone else in the family. and they do a practice where they Hecate is their goddess, and Hecate is the three-faced goddess of night. So
There you go.
yeah, it was pretty intense. But I learned a lot from them when I met them. It was really cool. But
Did you bring the other
she
hat
said
inside?
it runs in our
It's
family.
in my car.
Oh.
I have a
I'll
Dragon
wear
Ball
that.
head.
You wanna wear the other one? It's kind of fucked up.
I love wearing this hat, bro.
You
I
can
love
see where the
representing
sticker
the
was. It's just getting really dirty. It's ripped right there. I want to get the one that says Beyond the Journey. I need to order it when I get home. I can order it now. I have it when I get home. So I came out with specific merch for my Beyond the Journey series, and people are loving it, dude.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like a tour T-shirt, like a band, and it has all the like places I'm gonna be at and what day the video comes out.
So I did like I just went to Sticker U, and they do the iron-ons.
Yes.
And I did this with the die cut,
Hey, yeah.
and then iron
Yeah.
them on.
Dude,
Hey,
And then
people
the
are
green for the Paranormal investigator actually glows in the dark.
Oh, that's
people are like, they're like, when you gonna give us one?
Yeah.
And we broke, dog. Like,
Yeah. Like,
you gonna buy
so
one?
the vests
Like,
themselves
yeah,
are $45.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
And then it's
Because
the
they're
big-
not
the big
white
patches.
cheap vests.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the big
So-
patches were $45 plus shipping and handling for the bigger
Yeah.
ones.
And
these,
so-
these were actually on eBay, $6. You just send them the like what you want, stitched into it.
Yeah.
They send it to you.
So the thing that we were
The
thinking
smaller
about
ones were
doing is
$13.
instead of getting vests for people like we
Shirts.
have, is getting them T-shirts with the AR Paranormal logo.
Yeah. And I would put like
Even
a
if it's
small
just
one
like,
on the front and then
right
a big
here
one
on the
back.
titty and maybe a big one on the back or something. But
And I'm always looking
the
for
vest
company
would
where
go to pretty much people that are like really big stores, So
Spreadshirt I use, but that's because I put out more than shirts. Like I do a full clothing line.
Yeah.
So it's a little different, and it gets a little tricky
Yeah.
because they have to take
Perfect.
a,
You're done.
they take a percentage, but that's the only difference.
Yeah.
Like so they take a percentage of my money that I make.
Yeah.
So if you're not really selling stuff,
And
I
there's
wouldn't do
the-
Spreadshirt.
Yeah.
I would do it on your own, like you said, buy your iron-ons and
Yeah.
buy cheap, like Fruit of the Loom t-shirts
Yeah.
and sell them for like $10.
Feel
I-
more durable than
Well,
Fruit of the
I was
Loom.
just thinking like
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that's,
I got you.
not,
right?
because
I was
like,
gonna say, if you end up doing it, I would choose Gil.
because I'm through, I'm actually, right now, I'm sponsored with Champion
Oh
on all my
shit.
stuff.
Okay.
So I got
That's
Champion
decent
shirts.
quality.
Oh, they're,
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy too because Champion.
Yeah.
I'm always wearing Champion.
Champion went from being
Walmart.
a good.
and
No. They went from being a good brand.
That was
back
like
in
the
'90s,
fashion
to
brand.
Walmart is
Yeah.
shit.
Walmart.
is shit.
Yeah.
Kmart,
Like food.
and then it just blew up again.
Yeah, it's because of Drake and all them, no lie.
They were like, yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, Drake never stopped.
Wait till
making
Fubu
Champion.
hits.
Right,
I was like, that's the craziest
But they
part
started
about it.
throwing it out.
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. Wait until Fubu and Fat Farm hit the ground again.
Sorry, I thought I saw the doll like doing this.
I mean, hey, whatever happens.
I'm telling you, if Fat Farm comes back, though, I'm getting those shoes.
Big facts.
I'm getting those shoes.
K-Swiss. I love K-Swiss back in the day.
I remember.
Oh man, K-Swiss.
I had
remember
I had
a
those big like
K-Swiss.
white shoes,
Did you
So
ever watch Even
I had
Stevens?
like a really
Yeah.
Remember the
really,
cute
really
shoes?
fresh
Say one thing real
Quick
quick.
shoes were like the Fat Farms. And I
Alright,
literally
so after
no one-
seeing that footage, what do you guys think? I think it's crazy here. St. Augustine was crazy, but we're gonna have a night. So with that being said, after seeing all of that, I think it's time to actually get started with this whole overnight thing. So, you guys are ready to go beyond the journey.
This man, look what she did. She done wiped her booty hole all over.
No, that was me when I fucking shit because he fucking yelled that thing in my camera frame. I told you I
You like,
shit.
look like
I was like, oh, my goodness.
I'm so sad about my other pants.
I'm sorry.
I was coming and I said, excuse me, and this girl said, oh, my bad. And I was like, it's really warm on my legs now, thank you.
No, the ducks stopped after all that.
And it's like, you gotta get really close. So it's like in there.
Yeah, but that means when I can make a walk.
Oh no, I got it. can add this. You can add this in your video too, right?
Oh yeah. I might even take the actual footage if I take down the number, and I'll just put it in the clip and be like, listen to this.
We should try to talk to veterans.
No, right? It's a damn cockroach. I hate cockroaches.
Instead of a
I don't give a fuck.
Le cucarache?
Sir.
This is so much fun. I'm so glad I bought all of you.
We got our own little bar.
And this is the house part of the jail, which is where the warden and all the guards and stuff lived and stayed. That there is the original safe that they put all their belongings and stuff in. And now we're gonna go up. This up here is the warden's quarters. This is where the warden, his wife, and 2 kids would stay. Part of the jail, which is where the warden and all the guards and stuff lived and stayed. That there is the original safe that they put all their belongings and stuff in. And now we're gonna go up. This up here is the warden's quarters.
Yeah, that was easy.
Well, let's just figure it out.
This is where the warden is.
Got them ears though, man. I was like, yeah, shit, the background.
That was me.
You guys sound like a toddler.
Well,
That's cool, though.
cock-a-doodle-doo.
The cow goes moo.
I have Tylenol and Advil after the S, or if you need it, but after the S is method if you need it.
I have extended migraine, extra strength.
Oh, I might come to you
Suppository.
instead. That sounds
They're
nicer.
suppositories, though.
Yeah, plus the
Oh,
Tylenol.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, but if you have Excedrin, I might.
Yeah, they're extended migraine, and I think they're the extra strength ones,
Okay,
too, so.
I like those better. They work better.
Alright, let's go get some food, guys.
Yo, I'm
Yeah.
down.
They're still all the way downstairs.
Yeah, they're all around the room. Pay your respects to the
This is me, Alex, from AR Paranormal, turning on the camera again for recording.
you the going on? That thing I gave you the going on? You don't know.
There you go. Come in and ask some questions. There's all kinds of shit set up in here.
I know. Hello? Anybody here?
There must be a ghost in this room at some time, huh?
What?
All this stuff set up.
Must be.
Gotta give you hands. Creepy cow. Yeah, it's a motion detector thing. Look at that. Whoa, whoa, look.
What?
Look at it.
Oh, it's rocking.
Yeah, you have to let it.
Wow.
Was it rocking earlier?
No, look at it. Hello there.
Anybody playing with the babies? Playing with the babies.
Wow. Dude,
It's rocking.
look at it. It's rocking, dude.
Stop. Come here,
Look at
Josie.
it.
Give me a hand.
I did not touch it. It's rocking.
None of us touched it.
So talk to it.
Go ahead.
It should go. Come on. Whoa. Oh no, did you do that?
No?
Look at that.
Oh, the fan came open, that's why.
Whoa.
No, the baby.
This thing fell off of the chair. It just stepped off the chair.
Oh, off the chair. Oh, because
That one was on the chair.
here's this way.
Yeah, that's like from the higher, huh? Wow.
Yeah, but it
Is
wasn't
it
down
down?
here though.
Yeah, I don't think
It's not down here. It's up
Don't
here.
see anything?
Unless when it opened up, then it moved down.
Okay, it's still rocking though. I didn't touch it. It's still rocking.
Is it maybe the wind?
I don't think so.
Like the AC?
Yeah.
Because
The
it was
AC
not moving.
The AC's not even back there.
Yeah, it wasn't moving earlier and they had the AC on, sure.
There's nothing back here.
Stop it from rocking for a second. See if it'll start rocking again, maybe?
I can't. Feel it, Lisa. I mean, I can, but
But then it just goes back
it
again.
wants to go.
Oh, it stopped.
It wanted to go for me. It didn't want me to stop it. Now watch it go again. That'd be cool. Like the pig down there and the cat down there and the one that jumped off the chair.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm in the camera way.
Ah,
What?
What does the target thingy mean? Yeah, what does that little red target thing mean? Because it just keeps going back to the right
It's
hand.
calibrating, and then when you do this, like it calibrates, and then you pull the trigger, and it screenshots.
Oh, I didn't even know that it, oh, okay, well, that,
Just like
probably
touch
your
your
finger there.
is it gonna rock again? I don't
It
know.
hasn't.
Hey, spirit, rock the cradle again. Dude. Stopping it. It was not a good idea. But
It will be after me. That's all right.
Oh, yeah, and she's sleeping with us. That was weird. Swinging. That was just.
there you go. I don't see nothing touching it to move it up. Mom.
I see.
Okay. Gotta be careful.
That was just too weird.
The little sneaky.
I was trying to look to the solid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, we're about to move down.
Sitting here focusing.
Myself, so
Okay.
this
I
may be
want
a
the
good time
cradle
for
to
you
rock
to
and
be
leave
up here, actually.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay up here.
I don't blame you, it's time to climb back up, it's very,
Oh. You said, you should have started getting
Sorry, yeah, you're going.
oh, and here with the fans again?
We can turn the fans on.
All right, this is the room that's been most active, let's douse it.
I don't know how to turn the fan off. Oh, and then we'll have to move. These are all mushroom things. What are those rods for? What do they do?
These are dowsing rods. The dowsing rods do, for people using for paranormal investigation. You use them to find water.
To find water?
Water,
Yeah.
yes, water. What you do, you walk across a plot of land, and they're going, they're doing this number here. When you get over a water field, what happens is, it changes the magnetic pull of that's going on within the earth. The water will deflect that. That's what makes the rods cross. Now, in a situation with paranormal, what we're about to do right here, the energies that we're using, there's no energies. Once she and I get our rods straight and start asking intelligent questions, and they start responding, the only way they can respond in that situation is either this fan behind us, or there is something causing a disturbance in the magnetic field of the earth. That's what these do. That's what they do. So and I encourage anybody who douses to ask questions that you know the answer is yes. So if he crosses, or doesn't cross, the answer is no per se. For if they don't cross and sit there, it's telling you you got some kind of connection that they. So with that said.
I think there's a couple more people bringing these.
Okay, yeah, we can wait. No, we can wait by all means. By all
I
means.
just want to make sure that one.
Of course, I don't hear the REM pod, but while we're doing this, if you guys want to watch that K2 meter behind us, and as we're communicating, see if it starts spiking, because right now it's doing nothing, right? Okay, well,
So once you start engaging,
we'll
then
see.
it should-
It usually will
okay.
light up, and we'll see. That's why we have these other pieces of equipment, but right now we're getting to the most basic tool that any of you can use. You can get a pair of dowsing rods on anywhere. Google them. They're very easy to get. They're very cheap. Nice. I got one behind us too. So good. But with that said, you need no special abilities. You don't need to. Anyone can use this. What you're seeing she and I doing, and if you have any interjections, I know you're dowser too. If I do disagree or agree with what I'm saying, please interject. Okay, with that said, who would like to ask the questions? I'll just hold my rods. Each one of us, I'm just gonna hold. I'll hold. Who's gonna ask the questions? You want me to be the question asker? All right. All right, let me introduce myself. Hello, spirits of Jasper. My name is Lee. I have a close bond with spirits in Gilchrist County Jail. Let's straighten these rods up. If there are spirits present, can you please cross these two rods? Thank you. Can you uncross both these sets of rods, please? Are you a spirit of a man? Can you please cross these rods? I hope you're filming. Please straighten the rods back. I've got to get myself back. Please straighten the rods. Here's a good one. Let's see if this one works. Spirits, can you point one of the rods, one to the left and one to the right on both these rods? One to the left, one to the right. Come on. I'm a stickler. You need to get it all the way. I don't think we're communicating here. Help me out. That fan's kind of pushed against this, isn't it? All right, can you straighten the rods back out, please? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a good one here. Now this next one's going to be good, y'all. Watch this. Come on, straighten up. Don't make me shake you off. Straighten up both sets, please. Can you point these rods to where the spirit, where are you? Show us where you're at. Point the rods to where you're at, please. I'm gonna shake it off. Do you feel that? Did you start getting prickly? Yeah, that's what I love about these rods. As the dowser are doing it, as the dowser when you're doing it, it's not every time, but most of the time, you'll feel it here and you'll feel it right in the back of your neck, like tinkle, like you're getting it.
It's you. It's
That's
not
fine. Yeah, no, that's.
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay, let's try another. Now this, how I realized this, and I'll tell you, I was at an event once, and I'm doing my dowsing session, and unbeknownst to me, a psychic was at the other end of the table with her rods under the table, and she goes, "You're good with those rods." She's like, "You didn't know it, but I had my rods under the table, and they were responding with yours," which made me start thinking of, let's get 2, 3, 4 dowsers in the same room, only one person asks a question, and then see. Like what you just seen, we did practice one. Have I ever met you before? We just talked about doing this, doing it, and you said you were intrigued by this.
Yeah.
I knew in my heart it would work, because the energy that are controlling these are going to control those as well. So I'm a firm believer in the old method of dowsing rods. Now you've seen Casper, I dabble on both ends of the spectrum. When it comes to it, even the novice never had these in your hand. Last year, I never had a set. I had a set in my hand when I was a kid once for water. And I knew about the water. They put it in my hands, and they've been working ever since. This is my own set now that I let no one touch. Because you form a special bond with your rods. So it's always best to keep them personal, keep them very personal. Would you like to...
Oh, it's me. Sorry, I scared myself.
Do you want to I do it all the time.
I was like, there's
See it?
a
Yeah, I've done
picture frame right there.
It's hard with all the lighting, it's hard.
Does
Now-
anybody out here want to ask the questions?
Yeah, we should get somebody
Yeah.
Sure, let's try it. We're doing experiments here. We had the opportunity to do this way. I'm not saying anything.
I'm liking this way though, like.
Yeah.
Are you?
Because you can really prove it. If 2 people are doing it, you guys haven't talked about how to move the rods.
Give them to her.
No,
You ask the
I don't
question.
know. I wouldn't know how to manipulate the rods, to be honest.
But
I
that's,
really
that's
don't.
what I'm saying, so
And that's why her method versus mine, a lot of people will do it your way, but I'm doing it this way just to make sure I'm doing everything I can to know myself.
I'm fairly.
No, I get what you're doing, but I'm old, so I got Parkinson's setting in, you know, if I go like you, it'll be like,
That's
like,
what I
look at
was
this poor
like
old
last
guy.
night because I was so cold.
Right, so that's why you see me always, anytime you see me on my page, you'll always see me with my arms locked in, but with that said, I'll shut up. Now remember, when you're asking the questions, you have to ask, can you please cross the rods? Whoever's gonna ask the questions, can you please straighten the rods, or we're just gonna be hanging out here and it's gonna do nothing. So as a question asker, you have to be a good question asker, so whoever asks the questions,
I'll ask
please.
them.
Alright, beep.
Can you cross the rods, please, if there's more than one of you? Thank you. Can you please straighten the rods? Could you cross the rods, please, if there's 3 of you? Thank you. Can you uncross the rods? Make them straight again?
Can you cross the rods if one of y'all is a little boy? Yeah, you can uncross.
Can you cross the rods if you're the little girl up here?
here. Oh God, it is. Why do you like that? Yeah. How many verses are?
Get the fuck out of here.
We were in this room a while ago, and somebody was speaking with the group that was in here. You want to come back and speak with us? Can you imagine being a person in jail in the summertime in the 1800s? Is there a little child who would like to communicate?
We heard a child died in this house. Is that true?
Do you have a name? Wow. I don't know how anybody can do an investigation.
Right? There's too many, it's just too loud. There's too many people running around. I say we leave.
And drive all the way home?
Yeah.
It's because you saw that cockroach,
It
didn't
is.
you? Are you kidding me?
No. There is literally nothing else to do. Literally. Nothing else to do. Tell me that I'm not telling the truth.
We spent $90.
I don't give a shit. I did it again to ourselves. We did it again.
It's because you saw that cockroach.
Yes, that made it worse for me. It was already bad, now we just made it worse.
But you're sleeping on a cot.
Dude. I'm telling dead serious.
You really wanna go?
Tell me what else we're gonna do.
Have s'mores?
I don't give a shit.
We are sleeping in the most haunted cell.
Okay.
Something's gotta happen.
You have to be asleep for it.
Have to be in a decent
Let's
state.
go down there now.
That's what you have to do. You have to be asleep. That's when I picture something happening. Like when you're laying down, relax, our minds shut. There's gonna be people, and there's not enough to keep you awake for all night long. Is there enough to keep you awake for all night long?
You really wanna go?
You tell me. You tell me if there's anything that we could do. What time is it now?
9:30.
9:30. Let's say 9:30
did bring it down, okay.
Okay?
Okay?
I'm just making sure I didn't leave any equipment behind like I always do.
Oh, okay.
Stuff's way too expensive.
Yeah.
I
Thank you
hear
so
ya.
much. Hey, that was intense. Were you
Really?
up here? Were you guys up here?
No.
No.
No, I told you, missed guy. It was.
Well.
What happened?
They got it on here. Oh, we had a dowsing session going to where we had someone else asking the questions and both of us were responding. I had girls with K2 meters beside me and they started lighting up. Had a thermal image going and they caught a thermal cold spot above me
Really?
while we're doing it. Oh yeah, it was.
Well, when we were in here, it seemed clear that whoever it was didn't want us in here, so we left, and then all that stuff happened.
Wow, you missed something very. You'll see the footage. Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah, you too.
They don't like us.
I'm grabbing Casper now.
You're not like us. Should we leave this room? Let us know by touching that device on the floor.
I literally think I have blocked energy. I think it's me. I do. You're around me.
So,
I think the reason why my parents don't come through, why I never experience anything, is because I am blocked in some way, shape, or form.
I tell you, my brother came to my dream again. I tell you what he did.
When
I tell you about it?
choking me,
No, this time he came up behind me and licked my neck. He used to, Ronnie was very affectionate. And I didn't want him anywhere near me. But he used to try to hug me and kiss me, and I just pushed him off. And he was doing that in my dream.
what was this?
Last week. I had thought that he was gone, but I told him to go away. I have to be very relaxed.
Huh?
Like when I was around Louise, oh my God, I could do all kinds of stuff. But now,
I think it's me.
it's not even like they're not around.
I know, but I think I've rubbed off on you.
I still have dreams. Very real. I mean, I can feel it. When I wake up, I feel it. Like I went like this.
I think you should do a walk around without me and really become in tune with that feeling,
Now,
whatever that
it's
feeling.
cockroach in the house.
Huh? What did you just say?
There's cockroach in the house. It's those big ugly ones.
Big German one.
No, the German ones are the little ones. The ones
That
that
fly.
No, they come in from somewhere else. The big one, they live in palm trees, they live in the ground, they're all over Florida. The German ones are infestation ones. Those other ones just come in and they're nasty. Those little antennas that are always moving. They creep up on you when you least expect it.
I don't know why. I don't feel anything. No equipments are working.
No. I have to see the film to believe something. But the little was like a fart and things would go off. It's like I didn't say he put me down and he sat down.
No.
Well, what am I gonna do?
Oh.
please uncross them?
I'm gonna shake off. You straighten back out, guys.
I have another question.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you cross the rods if the shadow man's here? Thank God.
Yeah, we didn't get the shadow last time.
Yeah.
Good question, though. Let's ask it a question we all know the answer to. Is the spirit of Elon Musk here? Can you please cross the rods? Of course, because he's alive. I love asking questions when I'm doing this. The easy yes, no, he has a spirit here, yada, yada, yada. But don't try to trick them and ask questions that you know the answer to. So this way you're establishing some kind of rhythm with whoever you're talking with, and try to really confirm to yourselves too that you're. I don't know about you, but I know I'm communicating with the dead. Do you?
Yeah.
I know I am, and it's no special talent. It really isn't. Anyone can do it if you so choose to. A lot of people. I was just with a man of Jewish faith. He called these divine rods. Don't use the divine rods in my house, and I don't make fun. I found it intriguing. He was very much into the paranormal, but he was afraid of the rods. Like he had enough respect for it. Nah, it's not my thing. But I don't feel I'm senior. Sorry. No, that's all right. That's on paranormal mode.
Yeah.
But it is fun. I love using them. Like I said, they're cheap. They're easy to get. Very nice and good questions. Would you like to do that again?
Yeah.
Got a couple more questions. Let me set.
Can you cross the rods, please, if you're a brother and sister?
Woohoo!
Thank you. Can you straighten them back out? Please straighten them back out.
Can you cross the rods if the mother is in the room as well?
I think I'm getting where she's at. You gotta cross.
Oh, the other, this is gonna.
Can you please uncross? Are one of you behind Henry?
Cross if you are.
I have a question now. Can you please point our rods to where you are at? Now keep in mind, there's no way she or I can know this, so if these rods don't point, I don't even look at her when I'm doing it. So I'm not trying to take keys. I hope you guys are noticing that. I'm gonna look at hers now. We got 3 rods pointing that way when I said
I was gonna
earlier.
say, I think that one like got stuck on the other one.
It may have, but you know what? When she was getting across over there, when I turned around and looked, as you can tell, I wasn't purposely not looking, so you all could see that. Yeah, if I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, and if she and I both can manipulate rods, which it's almost impossible. For me not to be like this, and very nice.
It's been doing that since you asked.
Nah, as you see, I don't know if mine's going off behind us.
No, so
No, you're
so-
that, but
so
it's
check it.
literally
So-
right where you guys
Yeah,
are.
I don't have my phone on me,
So
so.
this is the crazy thing. This entire roof is red hot on thermal.
Yeah,
Right above your head, on the roof above your head, is blue,
Yeah.
dark blue, above your head.
right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
Did I not tell you, y'all, when I come up, I'm telling you, I don't want to brag about myself, I'd love to, but don't get me wrong. But I'm I've versed myself as a paranormal for the past year, and I do everything to respect and give these spirits. I try to, with my aura, put
And it's
that
the
off.
same color as the
So
wall.
I'm getting, I do get a lot of activity around me, where I'm almost
Yeah,
like a
because she's
magnet.
got all the icing.
What about, it's not a cold whisk coming off that air condition, is it? By some chance?
No.
Just
So that
like-
AC is blowing at like 80 degrees.
Alright, there you go, that
Right,
is.
and then is dark blue here.
Yeah.
Where she just
It's
dropped
the same
ice on
color
the
as
ground.
Yeah.
Right. So I can see the rest of the roof is pretty much red.
Was Was that happening earlier or just now?
Just now.
Oh, just now. Let's try something. The blue orb that's above me is in my spirit protector. Can you please cross the rods? Thank you, Nana.
Aw, you made me cry.
I appreciate it. I'd like to really thank you in my heart that it's you above me right now. I thank you for your protection. That's why when I was getting a bounce of 13 to 14, I said, when it's above 13, 14, I was like, well, I could be catching one of the spirits that are attached to myself, my grandmother's. I'm that little Sicilian Irish boy, and my little Italian grandmother raised me. She's very spiritual. So she's with me all the time. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. I hope somebody was filming that and I can go to Gilchrist somehow because I know.
I have
It
it.
seems like
so
it seems like
we have it on our
right.
camera here.
It seems like when I'm not filming is when things start happening around me. Really, and seeing these meters light up around me, I'm electrically charged right at the moment myself. But with that said, I hate to break this party up, but I've got several people down at the Gilchrist that I want them to take this time for such a worthy cause. I really want to give a shout out to, so I'm glad to see so many people bought merchandise here this evening. It's really good what they're doing for cancer. And I thank you for your interest. I really do. I hope I brought something to the table this evening that made your evening more enjoyable. So with that said, thank you, spirits. I appreciate it. Please do not attach yourselves to me. I have too many spirits at Gilchrist to take care of right now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for ascertaining the advantage.
It started going off because he got changed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, what we had going on there, that was pretty intense.
I don't know what time it is right now.
It is.
9:22.
Yeah.
We'll wait a
See,
couple more
less people
hours.
be here, less background pollution, but very,
Still going off, huh?
very much. It's very cool, I told you.
Um,
Did you notice how I was looking away and I wasn't looking at your responses, so this way they can all see that even if we were
you know
manipulated?
what's weird when you said the thing about your grandmother?
Yeah.
My grandmother just passed away in July, and I have her ring in my backpack that I was given to when she passed away.
Very cool. Y'all, thank you for having me tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I hope I brought something to the table.
Make sure you guys
Please look
check
up
it
the
out.
Old Gilchrist County Facebook page. Do what you've seen tonight. I conduct all kinds of different experiments at the Gilchrist all the time. What you've seen here this evening, you can guarantee when I conduct anything at Gilchrist, that's the live stuff I'm doing. I'm not manipulating. You see, there was no way this young lady and I could have manipulated that. What you see tonight
Your emails
is
are
true
still on.
paranormal activity versus what you're seeing on TV.
It's
And if that excites you, that's what
Yeah.
paranormal's
Those two.
about, not the stuff you see on TV. Maybe some of it, exactly, it's not real.
Do you
But
want to
thank you so much for having me.
I forgot about these.
Yeah, so we're actually about to head down to Solitary right now. We'll probably take a couple
That's
of
where I
minutes.
want to head next.
Yeah, you can
I've
go
seen that.
I'm about to head down there right now.
Where?
Solitary.
Pretty much insane.
Oh, we should
That's
have
where
asked
another
her.
Oh, yeah. there.
Hey, no, let's do it in
But
solitary.
anyways,
That's where
wrong
we
good feeling.
got
And
Charles
then
in
when
the
it
first
lit up
place.
blue,
It was solitary.
this
We're
was
gonna take
hot.
these guys.
Yeah.
And then
We'll
I
head
think it
down
went
to,
yellow, and then it went.
Solitary.
I'm
Sorry,
This is it's a very nice one. This isn't mine. Ours is broke.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, I've been watching it too, I'm like waiting, I know.
What happened, Will?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's such an 86 and it feels amazing. That means it's like 1,000 degrees in here.
Okay.
Easy, Mom. Look up right there.
Not digging it on my face. Don't go near it. It makes me feel so bad. I'm getting ants scared of my fucking salt. What? You're an idiot. No, I don't. I don't. Bitch, I can stretch. No, I could.
No, I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything.
You touching me? I guess I'm touching you.
the fact that there's somebody here. What are you doing? Josie. Yeah, if you're still here, can you move the cradle, please? Again? That'd be difficult. Or throw the baby on the floor? This thing? You need
Y'all coming?
Gee, fuck you!
I'm trying,
This bitch trying to speak to them.
Yeah, I just wanna, I just wanna see some stuff. That's all. Come on. We can go.
Only thing that I got to know.
I feel slightly crazy because I'm like looking in the mirror.
Yeah, you're an idiot. I'm
Like,
trying to avoid them like the plague.
Somebody dropped water or something?
Yeah,
they
somebody-
dropped their ice right there.
It's not even good.
Alright, wow.
We are in the warden's bedroom. Does anybody want to communicate with us? Alright, let's try this again. There's a device on the floor that lights up when you go near it. If you would like to communicate with us, please go towards that device and light it up.